Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the workshop, to the third and final episode of building this 13th century medieval sword. We are nearly done. We have some fit and finish left to do, so I need to sand the blade down to its final size. I need to put the bevels on it. I need to do final finish of the guard. The handle is perfectly fine at the top, but as you can see, I've got quite a big gap at the bottom, so I need to shave that one down till it's the right size, and then I need to make sure the pommel fits perfectly, and then it's time to finish. But this is feeling very good in the hand, so let's get this sanded, shall we? So it's time to come to do the edge. So I've marked out my central line on both sides, and it's time to actually sand to the line. I've done some tests on some scrap wood, and unfortunately that is the best angle that I can get. If I go any further in, I'm going to start getting too close to the edge of my fuller marks here, and that is something that I do not want. So with the blade pretty much done, it's now time for the guard. So after a great idea from my neighbour, I'm going to take the bottom edge of this and I'm going to slightly round and concave it over, so it protects the hand a little bit more without these nice spiky sharp corners. So we are nearly ready to glue this all together. The only thing I've got left is this giant wedge at the bottom. So I think what my plan is, I'm going to cut some slight slits into the side of the handle, which means the pommel will fit in just that little bit further, and then I can sort of shave off some of the sides of the handle in order to taper it down to that pommel. So I've got giant bear paws, so there's plenty of space to drop this pommel in a little bit, and there will still be plenty of room for a hand, at least a normal sized hand anyway.
15 minutes later.
Right, I have now slotted it, as you can see, into the handle, which means that cinches down a lot easier. I've got the little tang pointing out at the end, which is what I wanted, and it still fits in the hand. Lovely. So, the only issue I've got now is, I don't know if you can see that, I've got a very big lump here, so I need to shave this down just a smidge. I don't want to lose too much, but I'm going to shave this down and take off a little bit more of that angle, make that bottom bit slightly more rounded, and then it's ready for gluing. I'm very excited about this, because this is one of my favourite swords now. I need to stop making awesome swords and giving them away. I know I say that every Maker Central, and I still probably will, but oh, I'm loving this. Right, there we go. Now to let that dry. This is all glued up. It is looking and feeling fantastic. So we're in the final stages of this now. So what have we got left to do? I'm going to give this a lovely spray down with some water, let the grain pop. I'm going to give it a quick sanding with probably 180. I will then use the Rubio Wood Prep solution to give it another spray down, a quick buff off with a scrubby pad, and then it will be time to finish. And the last thing to do, which will be the final job, will be to put my brand on it somewhere. And there we go. One beautiful 13th century German style double fullered short handle sword made of, what was it? Paduk, ash, wenge, and whatever this orangey wood is. And it feels so good in the hand. Oh, I love it so much. So, just remember, if you haven't watched the other videos, what are you watching this one for? Check the corner and then you can, wait, no, that one. Check the corner and then you can watch the rest of the videos to see all of this build. Because why would you start with number 3? I don't understand. But if you want to win this, do not forget, you can win this at Makers Central 2025. This is going to go in one of the raffle days. Not sure which one yet. So if you want to win it, you want to hold it, you want to feel it, come to the stand and then you can touch my beautiful weapon. I'm loving the turned pommel and the sweep of the guard really protects the hand, and it's not sharp at all, so no worries there. This is lovely, you can feel the nice edge on it. Okay, slightly pursing through that side, but we won't talk about it. Oh, this is probably my newest favourite weapon. It would look really good on the wall just there. I'm sad to give it away again. So, come to the show, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you haven't, check out BrookesWoodBuilds.com where you can pick up a beautiful hammer, a mini mallet. I'm gonna be hopefully having some more weapons on there soon, so if you want to buy this one, not this exact one, I will make you one of these, you can check the website. And if you haven't, also check out my Patreon as well, because that's how you can support me. So, I need to go now build another sword. Let's go.